the other part that goes on.
We are back, everybody, with Kelley Wolin from the Amador Upcountry Rotary and Mr. Jack Magee.
Yay!
Yay! And I just realized that that's not real. I thought it was real.
It is real.
Sure, okay. Looks great.
Funny.
And we're talking about the event tomorrow, Driving on the Green.
On the animals.
Our second annual
and
Driving
the
on the Green.
vaccinations.
Second
for the rest of
annual.
the
Classic
season
cars,
and
good
so
food,
forth.
lots of fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we've got our local.
Every animal that you put into a shelter, or even a boarding kennel, and then you take
At
it.
2 o'clock, and it goes till the arts and crafts, steak sandwiches, car show, all of that happens. Music with Jack Magee, Johnny Cash, or music.
My alter ego.
Goes until about 7 o'clock, and then at that time is we prepare for the movie, and we actually have a drive-in movie on the fairway at Mace Meadows, right on the fairway, big screen, Acura. Upcountry this is our second year. If you recall, last year Jack and I were here in the 50s, and he was Mr. Elvis Presley. Wonderful job. He played Elvis.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that, yeah. Thank you very much.
And we had American Graffiti last year, so
Very
this year
cool.
is the California Kid.
Now, all of this takes place at Mace Meadows, right?
Mace Meadows outdoors on the fairway.
Very cool.
That
Yeah.
screen is huge. It's a
Huge.
big blow-up.
Big blow-up screen,
Huge.
Acura. So what Rotary's doing is we're trying to promote the upcountry area. We have the local arts and crafts from the people from the upcountry area. We've got candy. We've got tie-dye, jewelry, embroideries, purses, yard art, all kinds of booths going up for the upcountry community.
Now, what is this little trophy for?
That is going to be our first place winner. We have first, second, and third place winner. This is going to be the people's choice, so everybody come out and give your elections on what car looks the best out there.
I'd like to thank the Academy. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's different.
How many cars do you have? Do you know?
We have over 50 cars. Last year we had about 50 cars, and then about another 15 showed up right at the very end.
They do that, you know.
Yeah, they do.
They do that.
They like to come in and as a parade. They do a very good job. Wonderful.
Gonna hang my fuzzy dice.
There you go.
There you go. That's not gonna work. Awesome. So, I don't get to go to many of these things, but this might be something worth going to check out, and it's good for the whole family, obviously.
Absolutely. Yes. What's kind of unique about it is we've got the Boy Scouts. They actually constructed their own little sales booth. So they're going to be selling popcorn, and all of that's 100% profit to the Boy Scouts. Rotary gave them some money to get them started, so they get to do put their little sales hats on, and they go around and sell popcorn, coffee, and waters.
Very cool.
Girl Scouts will have root beer floats. Ooh. Yeah, yummy, yummy.
What's the movie?
The California Kid.
Yeah, what is the
Ooh.
We couldn't figure out the California. Which one is that? Who's in it?
Okay, Martin Sheen, and he's
okay.
probably about like 25 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Martin Sheen, Nick Nolte.
Wow.
Young, all these men or boys back then. It was,
Yeah.
I think, an early 70s movie. It's color. So.
Okay. How do you hear it?
Acura has acoustics that is, the way they do it, it's wonderful. Last year I sat in my little pickup during the movie because I was just like taking a little break, and I was off the fairway, not quite in front of the movie, and I heard it perfectly. It was wonderful. Bring your coats.
Yeah, it will be chilly probably.
Yeah, it gets kind of cool a little bit after 8 o'clock. Well, you got the hot rods.
Pay no attention to time driving.
Yeah. The hot rodders are all in the back seats, yeah.
Yeah, the windows are fogging up.
Earth Angel playing.
Well, that's why I'm Deputy Dollar. Okay, I'm going to be walking around making sure there's no hanky-panky going on.
Well, then I'm not going.
I get that.
And Jack, you've got your guitar. Are you going to play us a little ditty here?
Sure,
Let's hear something.
sure. My turn.
We only have 20 minutes, so
Yeah.
You can all sing. I hear the train a-comin', rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Train keeps moving on down to San Antonio. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Here's your part. Whoa, whoa! Bet it's rich folks eating, dancing, dining cars, probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. People keep moving, that's what touches me. Do it again. Whoa, whoa! Freed me from this prison if that railroad train was mine. Then I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. Not let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Come to the car show.
Come to the car show.
Saturday, September 26th. Tomorrow, what time?
Tomorrow.
2 to 9 if you stay for the movie.
Mace Meadows Golf Course, and it's going to be a great. On behalf of everyone here in Amador
What
County.
year is that hubcap?
Well, it's a Chevy, and I'm a Chevy.
I think it's 1954.
54 Chevy.
54 Chevy.
54 Chevy. Are we going to break?
No, we're just going to say goodbye from here. I thought this would be fun.
We got 5 minutes.
5.
Deputy Dog, let's talk about stuff.
Talk about stuff.
Whatever happened to your cartoon show?
Get out of here.
I love your cartoon
Wait a
show.
second. This just
We got 5 minutes,
Put
right?
a lasso on her.
you get a lasso on me.
4 minutes. We got
I think
4
the fun
minutes.
part is your husband made that band.
My husband did.
Your hubby
So-
made that?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I like cars. My dad's Red Crow Auto Paint and Body, so I've got a 58 Impala. My dad's got
Oh.
a whole bunch of other cars, and then we also built a 36 Ford.
You got any extras? My birthday's in
My
May.
favorite.
I know, I got plenty. 58, yeah.
I like that better than the 57.
So do
But
I.
the good things that the Rotary does, I mean, every time I turn around, I'll see something that was donated or put up or a bus stop or something.
Exactly.
It's just amazing what you guys do.
Well, and then this event is for the upcountry communities, like
Yeah.
the local arts and crafts. So they're not having to pay for the booths. It's their day to show and shine. You know,
Right.
I mean,
Sure.
we've got so many talented people upcountry, and it's their day to just come out and show off what they got. The Boy Scouts,
Sure.
the Girl Scouts. The money that we collect go right back to the upcountry communities. You know, scholarships, Regal Camp, Ryla Camp.
That's the best
Food bank.
part about this whole area. I mean, you got the people with the fires, the amount of donations and the people that have gotten involved in helping those people. I mean, it's just amazing the community up here of givers.
Well, one more thing too. Arco Mini Storage right now is collecting plates, towels, silverware, anything that people want to donate to these fire victims.
Yeah.
The ones that don't have insurance, and a lot of them it's the tenants, it's people that were renting the houses.
Sure.
Right.
The owner owns the house, but the people don't have renter's insurance. So they've lost absolutely everything.
Yeah,
They've
that's
lost their
bad.
plates, their towels, not to mention their clothing and everything else. So we're Arco, which is part of Rotary, it's collecting all those items, and they're going to be making deliveries.
And you mentioned that the Union has rooms. St. George has got rooms.
We
and,
do. We actually had a few folks that were displaced stay with us during the disaster as well. So, but no animals.
No animals?
I'm the only
I don't know about
I'm the only animal that stayed
I
with the
don't know.
union.
Oh, we could set up a temporary shelter in your parking lot there. No problem
I
at all.
bet you could,
we have
buddy.
the stuff to do it.
I bet you could. And Monday, of course, we've got the A-Cart fundraiser
right.
once again.
After they get through having fun and donating a little at your place,
Yeah.
And
Come on down to
Come on
yours.
down to ours.
Big event.
Big events. They're both big events.
And that starts at what time, Mike?
That starts at actually 5 o'clock when you guys open the door.
5 o'clock.
We'll be on Ed's porch setting everything up at about 3.
It really is my porch. I mean, I can't tell you the last time I spent 8 hours in my house. So it pretty much. And I live 11 steps away from the Union. I literally live
Right in your
right
front
next
porch.
door.
Yeah,
Right
absolutely.
next door. So be a good event. Got your great event tomorrow. Lots of fun stuff going on there. Of course, Monday we got that. La Bella Notte is November 7th. And they have a great MC for that, by the way. This is me. And it's going to be, yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Wyman wrote me into it. I don't know how. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. It'll be a lot of
It must be
fun.
easy.
I am very easy.
We're going to send him to auctioneer school so that he can learn a second skill.
I
you know?
don't even, if you close your eyes, I'm a great auctioneer. I go,
How many animals do you think you have over there at the fairgrounds that people have brought there for you to take
We
care
had and have returned 447.
of? 400.
447.
Wow.
So that was a big number for us.
That's huge.
And, again, that doesn't count all the other animals that were displaced that went to other locations.
Now, do you still have any over there? Or are they?
We have none. They still have a bunch in Calaveras. And in fact, what we did was, and our reason for searching for donations, is that we transferred the extra food and so forth that we had to the Calaveras group because they need it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
Calaveras was impacted so
Oh,
much
yes.
harder than Amador County, that in fact I just heard that they received disaster status, so they will be available for some
Well,
funds.
We're out of here, everybody.
Bye now.
Saturday, Monday, great events.
Goodbye
We'll
from
see ya.
Becky Dog.
LOL's up next.
See you there, be square.